What's up, everyone? XAKucha23 here, and I'm back with this another video. First and foremost, shout out to all the brothers and sisters in the Lions Den box community, also the Lions Den MNC as well. You know, you guys, it's been on my mind for a while now, and I always thought that Chris Weidman was just a fraud of a champion because, like I said, this dude had an easy road to the middleweight championship because we all know Chris Weidman did not fight any other tough guys coming up to challenge for the middleweight champion, you know, because I was watching this interview by Michael Weidman, and he said that Chris Weidman never fought any of the tougher opponents to challenge for the middleweight belt. And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because if you look back at Chris Weidman's record, he fought a old Mark Munoz, he fought Alessio Sakara, and he fought a couple guys that we never heard of. And so yeah, and then he fought Anderson Silva, and then we all know what happened in that fight. Anderson Silva clowned it around and he got caught, you know, which a lot of people still to this day think that was a fluke win, but whatever. But and then he rematched Anderson Silva again, and then Anderson Silva broke his foot. Then if you move on, then he fought Vitor Belfort, you know, an old out of the prime Vitor Belfort. And then he goes on to fight Leo Machida, which Leo Machida didn't even belong in the middleweight division at that time. And then this is where he started to get his first real competition when he defended the belt against Luke Rocco. And then he lost to Luke Rocco. Then after that, he lost his belt to Luke Rocco. He lost his belt to, and then he lost to Gegard Mousasi. He got knocked out. Then after he lost to Gegard Mousasi, he was losing the fight with Kelvin Gastelum, you know, but like I said, that wasn't the only one he had. Then after he beat Kelvin Gastelum, then he lost to Yoel Romero. He got that big, huge knee. Then after he lost to Yoel Romero, then he lost to Jacare Souza. And then after that, he lost to Jacare Souza, and then Chris Weidman moved up to light heavyweight, and he got knocked out by Dominic Reyes. And I always thought this dude was just a fraud, man. You know, like I said, he just pretty much had an easy route to the middleweight championship. And then, like I said, when he starts to fight tougher competition, he started to look average. And the thing that bothers me about Chris Weidman, he keeps saying that he's going to get better and better. And he just pretty much keep bringing out the same thing. But yeah, like I said, I always thought Chris Weidman was just a fraud of a champion. But like I said, I don't see him getting better because, like I said, the competition is getting harder. But you guys tell me what you think. I'm out.